don't mind my pimple patch right here. I'm just really excited because my pimple patch from last night finally sucked up the gunk inside this like bump that's been on the corner of my lip forever. I had one on this corner of my lip, and I also got that one to go away by putting pimple patches on it for a couple of days. But this one has been a lot more stubborn, but it's finally happening. Now that it's more of like an open wound, I want to put a pimple patch over it during the day to protect it and really suck up everything. I wanted to do a little check-in with the makeup that I hauled in my first Vlogmas episode. But basically yesterday I wore the Charlotte Tilbury Rebel palette, which I was really excited for because it's like a gorgeous green olivey khaki toned palette, but on the eyes it looked nice, but to be honest I wasn't seeing enough green. It gave me a really pretty smoky khaki brown kind of eyeshadow look. I feel like it looked pretty similar to what I can get from the Golden Goddess palette. And then today I decided to try out little cream shadow that I got from Charlotte Tilbury. I have it on my eyes right now and it's really hard to see with my glasses on, but here's what it looks like on my eyes. I was actually going in with really low expectations because the color of it just looked super light and I didn't think it was going to give me enough depth for my small eyelid, but I actually did really like the effect that it gave to my eyes, and it was really easy to use and blend out. So yeah, it is a Friday. Happy Friday. It's finally my last work day of 2020, which is crazy. But today I'm just going to be wrapping up my work, cleaning up the apartment a little bit. I'm doing some laundry. All right, I just opened up a package that I am particularly excited about, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I placed an order from ARKET. A lot of my favorite fashion bloggers are actually based in the UK, and pretty much all of them shop at ARKET, and I've always wanted to order from them. If you aren't familiar with the brand ARKET, it's basically, I believe, from the same big company as H&M and Other Stories. I would say ARKET is probably in a similar like price point as and Other Stories, but overall the style of it is a little bit more classic and minimal than and Other Stories. Basically, if I lived somewhere where I could shop at ARKET a lot more easily, then they would probably be one of my favorite stores because their pieces are at that perfect spot of like good quality but still affordable. So basically, if you're in the US like me, you can go to the ARKET website, and they have like a global website where you can choose to show the prices in US dollars. They do ship to a bunch of different countries internationally, including Canada, but for some reason they do not ship to the US directly. So basically how I got my package was that I shipped it to a parcel forwarder who has a location in the UK, and then that forwarder is like a third party who shipped it out to me. So I'll go into all the details about that process afterwards, but let me just show you the things that I got. So this is the sweater that started it all. It is this gorgeous lilac, lavender, purple sweater. Anna from the Anna Edit literally kept posting the sweater and it looked so cute on her, and it was sold out for a while, but it came back in stock like twice. The first time I missed it, but the second time I was like, I am going to get this sweater. It's hard to show right here, but I'll insert some try-on clips, but this is basically just the perfect purple colored sweater. It has a pretty wide oversized fit, and I definitely think I should have sized down on this one. I got a size small. It definitely still looks really good, but because the sleeves are so wide, I definitely have to cuff them up because they're way too long on me. It's an alpaca and wool sweater, and it's super soft, super cozy, just like the tiniest bit itchy when you wear it on bare skin, but definitely not something too bad. But definitely my favorite thing about this sweater is the color of it. They really nailed it, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on camera, but there's just like a hint of marbling of more of like a pink knit mixed in with more of the like lavender blue toned purple. Growing up, my favorite color was always purple for the longest time, and I still really like it, but it's hard to find like the right shade of purple clothing. So while I was browsing ARKET the past couple of months, I had my eye on this other sweater, and I've been saying this in every video now, but this is my new favorite color. I love it so much, and this is just like the perfect sage green sweater. The fit on this one is pretty similar to the purple one. It's pretty oversized, except of course this one has a v-neck, and then the sleeves on this one do taper a little bit more. I ordered this one in a size extra small, and I love the fit. I'm pretty sure this one is the same fabric as the purple sweater. It's a mixture of alpaca and merino wool. I'm super happy with the sweater, and I definitely think that this one is one that I'm going to keep wearing year after year. Lastly, we have one more sweater, and initially I was thinking if I should choose the v-neck sweater or this upcoming one, and I decided to get both. I figured since I wasn't going to be shopping at ARKET very much, then I might as well just get everything that I wanted. So the last sweater is the same color as the previous one, but it's in cardigan form. Honestly, for the past 2 years, I would say I've just been really into the whole cardigan as a top look, and I've been on the hunt for one in the sage green color. I really like this one because it does have a more modest neckline. Like, I could definitely wear this as a top, no problem, and it just has a really nice classic fit to it. I could tell from the photos online that the cut of this one was a little bit more fitted than the other sweaters, so I did get a size small in this one and am happy with the way it fits. I wasn't really sure if I was making the right decision by ordering both green sweaters, but seeing them in person and trying them on, I really don't regret it. I think the regular v-neck sweater is perfect for year after year in the fall and winter, but I think the cardigan gives a slightly more year-round look to it, where I would be more likely to wear something like this in the spring. So yeah, I'm really happy with my new sweaters. It's always nice to get some colors into your wardrobe, and today is pretty chilly, so I really want to hurry up and wash these so that I can wear them. Okay, so now for the details. If you're interested in ordering from ARKET or ordering from anywhere that doesn't ship to your country, like I briefly mentioned earlier, the key is to use a parcel forwarder. So this is basically a third-party company that has a warehouse in the country of wherever you're trying to get the item from. And then what happens is that the retailer that has the item that you're purchasing will ship that to the warehouse. Once the package is delivered to the warehouse, then the people there will process it, pack it up, combine multiple packages. If you're ordering multiple things from different places or just have multiple orders, they can combine it into one shipment, and then usually on their website you can choose from a couple of different shipping options and they will ship it out to you. So the parcel forwarder that I used is called Forward to Me. This one seemed like the most popular option, although there are a couple of different other ones. So I just decided to go with them, and the process itself was pretty straightforward and painless. Since ARKET does have a couple of different websites depending on where you're shipping to and showing different currencies and stuff like that, I made sure to place my order through the UK website. Most of the time they'll try to detect your location based on your browser, so I just opened mine up in incognito, and then it's good to double check that you're just on the correct website because it's cheapest to order in the currency where the brand is based. So super simple. Once I got notification that my ARKET package had been delivered to the warehouse, I just went on the website and then entered in my shipping info. So you do of course have to pay an additional fee to have your package shipped from the warehouse to you, and just to be transparent, it's not a very cheap method. To ship these 3 sweaters to me, I had to pay 44.75 British pounds, which is roughly 60 US dollars. Now I do think that the shipping prices are inflated right now just because of COVID. I do think they typically offer cheaper options that might take a little bit longer to get to you, but there were I think 3 different express shipping options that were presented to me, so I just chose the cheapest one. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit overkill, and I wouldn't really recommend using parcel forwarders like this too often, but if there is something that you really want that you can't get shipped to you, it's nice that there is an option for you to actually get the item. And if you take into account the difference in price with the currency conversion, I actually didn't pay too much more for the sweaters. So for example, the lilac sweater is listed as 99 US dollars on the ARKET website, but only 69 British pounds, which converts to about $91 US. I'll link the sweaters that I got as well as the parcel forwarder that I used in the description box. We are waiting for our food. We're picking up food from a place called Nom Nom Banh Mi, and then we also got some waffles from Little Gem across the street. It's so cold outside. picking up my bowls from the art studio holiday sale, and I also grabbed some food on the way home. So let me unwrap the bowls because I'm excited to see them. Ooh, okay. So this is the first bowl that I ended up getting. It's the one that I thought looked like a little bit greenish once I zoomed into the photo, but in person it looks totally neutral. Decent sized bowl for some ramen or something. It's not that deep, but I think this is a good sized bowl for sure. Super pretty, nice and neutral and simple. Ooh, okay, so I ended up deciding to get this one. This one is quite a bit smaller. I feel like the dimensions on the website were pretty similar for these two bowls online, but this one's definitely a lot smaller, and I was looking for a nice small bowl, so I'm glad that this one worked out. This one is really pretty. It's even more subtle than the other one. It's just like the nice neutral clay color. A little bit of speckling in it, and then it has this texture on the side, which I think is really nice. Super nice if you're looking in the market for some nice pottery. I would definitely recommend checking out local pottery studios. I'm sure they're having sales around this time of year, and it's a great way to get gifts and shop local. And for lunch, we picked up some banh mi. Excited for that. And then we also picked up these two sweet waffles from Little Gem. Oh my god. This one is, I think it's supposed to be a churro waffle, but it just looks like a regular waffle. That has chocolate, cone crumbs, and marshmallows. And then this one is just like a Nutella strawberry waffle. These waffles are so good because they use more of like a croissant like dough, so it's super flaky, and it's been a while since I had one, so I'm so excited. Got sandwich number one. I'm getting ready this morning. I'm planning to do a holiday gift guide video, which is kind of late. I'm realizing that a lot of stuff is like just nearing the shipping deadline or is already past able to be delivered by Christmas, but I still want to make the video. And I have these little magnetic lashes lying in front of me, and my magnetic eyeliner finally got delivered, so I kind of want to try it out for the video. I feel like it's a good opportunity to be a little bit more glam. It's a little bit hard to see in the box, but I don't want to open both. This one is called Venus. It's like really nice and thin, long and fluttery. And then you have Virgo. So I think the only differences really are that Venus, the top one, flares out a teeny bit more. They might be a little bit longer too. Okay, this is what Venus looks like out of the box. We got pancakes in here. We got pancakes here, pancakes here. Alright, I finished eating my pancakes, fixed the lashes I think, and then put on some lip gloss. I'm wearing the Glossier red lip gloss. The Glossier lip gloss is really good at like filling in your lines and making them look extra smooth and juicy. But yeah, just having these lashes on, I feel a lot more glam and makeup-y than usual, so I'm hoping that the video look turns out okay. I put on a bunch of my gold rings. I still haven't painted my nails, but I'm a little bit too lazy to do that for the video. Wearing my new sage green ARKET sweater, and I feel like this look is so perfectly muted holiday. I'm also wearing my new Young Frank necklace, which is the chain, and then this lock necklace is from Ana Luisa. Okay, so about my thoughts on the lashes, the left eye just really surprised me because I wasn't expecting to get it on like so perfectly on the very first try. I really didn't have high expectations for the whole Glamnetic system again. I was kind of expecting them both to be like how this right eye is behaving, but since the left eye was so easy, I do have faith and I want to try it again. I think my only real long-term concern is how long the liner is going to last, and like, will it dry up? It didn't really seem super inky when I was using it, so I feel like felt tip liners already dry up pretty quickly, so I don't think the liner would last very long, which kind of sucks because it's not cheap, and without the liner you can't use the lashes. So we'll see. Honestly, I could get used to wearing lashes if applying them were really easy, but they definitely have to perform well. Lashes were a fail. I had to take them off in the middle of filming because this eye would not cooperate. All right, I am taking a break from editing and I'm finally gonna put up this new, pull it out, this new shower head that I bought. Doesn't it look so nice? I'm going to be replacing this ugly little shower head right here. The main thing I wanted to get was a filter for our shower. I've always heard people saying that hard water is bad for your scalp. Why is the lighting so yellow in here? And it like causes dryness and dandruff. It's like worse for your skin. So I have noticed my hair and like scalp being a little bit more like dirty since moving here, and especially with the winter it just seems like really dry. So I mean, I don't actually understand the exact science behind it. I've seen reviews where people actually like measure the hardness of the water before and after, and these filters don't really make a difference. But yeah, I didn't buy any like tester strips or anything. I'm just gonna install it, see how it works, and I mean, if it doesn't make a difference in the hardness, then hopefully at least it's like a better shower pressure experience. For now, I'm just rinsing out the filter because it said to, and then gonna attempt to put it up. Alrighty, here's the new shower head. Looks pretty nice, and we've already tested it out, and it works. It's actually a lot easier to set up than I thought, so I definitely recommend looking into this. I will definitely keep you posted on how it actually works, and I think I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, so we'll see if I like feel any different. Okay, one more thing before I get back to editing. I wanted to open this package that came from Aritzia today. I ordered the Tuscany sweater, and I've been seeing it on their Instagram, and it just looked so pretty, but I was waiting for their Black Friday sale to end because I wasn't sure if I would like how it fit. And this is a pretty pricey sweater, and it wasn't discounted super heavily, so I didn't want to just get store credit if I didn't like it. But anyway, this color came back in stock after the sale. It's like the heather beige color or something like that. I'm still undecided on how I feel about the top. I thought it would be a really pretty top to wear for like Christmas Day as something that's still really casual, but a little bit more fitted, a little bit more dressed up. And of course the neckline is super flattering. Unfortunately, you can't really wear a regular bra with it. The straps will show, but I just tucked mine down for now. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually also ordered this in the like darker heather gray color, which I actually think I might like a little bit more than this one. That one was back ordered, so it still hasn't come yet. But yeah, I'm undecided because it is a really nice top. I like how it fits, and it's not too low, which I was kind of afraid of. But this is just one of those pieces from Aritzia where it's not made out of super high quality materials, so it's a lot harder to justify the price tag. I think I might just return this color and see how I like the gray when it comes in, because normally I'm all about this like heather oatmeal, but for some reason, maybe it's because it's a lot more fitted. I feel like it's not the most flattering possibility for my skin tone and my shape. Okay, I went and put on my Express faux leather pants, and this is a really cute outfit. I can't deny it. I feel like the angle and maybe the shadows aren't making it look quite as nice on camera, but in person I just feel like this top just fits so perfectly, and it's really smooth and almost looks like a bodysuit. I really do feel like this top is super flattering, and now I'm gonna have a really hard time deciding whether or not I should keep it. We just picked up dinner, and we were actually going to pick up the sushi for our anniversary night, I think, but they were sold out by the time we wanted to order, like around 5 p.m. so this place just had like a really limited supply, and I think you just have to order early. Today we ordered online like after lunch, and the earliest pickup time said like 6:30. Look how cool this packaging is. It's so like compact and perfect. The place is called Mujiri, and it's on San Pablo in Oakland. So the top has our nigiri combo that we ordered. It has 7 pieces of nigiri and then a maki roll, and then on the bottom we have another, I think this is spicy tuna, and then we ordered a separate order of the hamachi nigiri because that's like our favorite one. So yeah, it's not too much food, but I think it'll be really good. Kevin's making some miso soup for us to eat with it, and I'm very excited. It's so cute. just gave my nails a little bit of a trim. I've been trying to cut them more as like a pointed almond shape. I feel like that lets me keep the longer look, but they don't bother me as much. Nails are done. I use this polish from Lights Lacquer that I have never used. It's called Rosy, and it's looking a little bit more green on camera, but it's like a nice cool toned taupe color with like a lot of warm shimmer throughout it. It's actually really nice. We just brought out Taboo because I brought this back from my parents' house. And I thought it'd be nice to play here, but it's not taboo inside. It's filled with tapes from my childhood. Oh yes, tonight we're having hot pot and galbi for dinner. Perfect for a very rainy day. I have all of my sweaters hanging out here, and I was waiting for this package to come yesterday. I ordered a teeny little dehumidifier, and it's been on for more than 12 hours at this point, and it's only, oops, I just accidentally turned it off, but let me show you. It's only collected this much water. After the 12-hour mark, I'm finally starting to see a little speed up in the time it takes to dry my clothes. But basically, I wanted to get a little dehumidifier because I heard that they make your clothes air dry a lot faster. We do have like some outdoor space where I could take this to dry outside, but it's not that convenient. I don't really want my clothes to fade in the sun. I would just prefer to leave it indoors. But in the winter, especially when I have a lot more knits and like really thick ones like this, they take forever to dry, and I really hate having these like drying racks take up so much space for multiple days at a time after I do laundry. So yeah, I was hoping that this would be a little bit more efficient and do a little bit of a better job, but seeing it in person, it is definitely really tiny. But I did actually end up going back on Amazon and ordering like a slightly larger one, which hopefully makes a bigger difference. Here is my outfit today. I really want to try to make more use out of my cuter clothes rather than just wearing sweats every day. I have actually shot photos in this jacket, but I've only worn it once since I got it, and I wanted to pull it out again today. I think it's perfect for running errands. I think the cropped fit just makes things really easy to like move around in. So this jacket is from Zara. I'm just wearing a black cashmere sweater underneath, and then these are my Levi's ribcage jeans.